Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So in general, in two words speaking, we have mostly the same scenario as in the euro currency. Actually intraday patterns even mostly the same. So we're considering, so as on the gold and in the euro, we're suggesting that it might be a bit deeper retracement, which actually doesn't break the longer term trends. I mean weekly, monthly, they remain bullish, but on a lower time frame, on a daily chart and below, so we could get some few interesting trading stops on the bearish side, and one of them is the hand shoulders that we discussed previously, and now it stands on the way. So with this performance and great engulfing pattern here, it's easily market could reach 1955 area, and actually a few other moments we have discussed already, that we have the butterfly, which actually suggests also minimum 30% reaction. Its previous top, as you can see here, stands around the same level, 1955. So forming hand shoulders, forming the engulfing pattern here. So all of them are, well, stands in favor of possible deeper retracement. On the 4-hour time frame chart, everything also goes more or less according to our view. So we're talking about 127 hand and shoulders, which is actually supposedly market, as we discussed yesterday. So market should try to move back to somewhere 20-25 area to form the top of the right arm before the collapse will start. But currently market starts looking a bit heavier, so I wouldn't say that it's already has passed the vital point, that it has lost the chance to go to this area. But with the performance that we see here, it seems that it stands somewhere at the edge. So we could keep an eye on a few hours on the possible grabber. If grabber will be formed, the market will start forming, starts moving with it, suggesting taking out of this top. So this tells us that with the more or less precision, that the top of the right arm might be formed. Maybe not here, but at least somewhere around 12.15, maybe 20.50, 15 area, somewhere on this level. But if market will fail to form the grabber and keep going lower, it means that currently the bearish pressure seems a bit stronger, and as you can see that market even couldn't get the chance to form the more or less harmonic pattern if the pressure of the bearish will be stronger. So it might be some kind of the, well, only the sign of the shoulder, but in fact market could just start dropping immediately if we will see that market is not able to complete this upper direction. On the hourly chart, you could see, well, you could even get more precise information if you keep tracking the hand shoulders. So today I will also consider the same pattern on the euro currency, and here is actually the same conclusion that we could make. If market will actually erase this pattern, start dropping back to the lows, it will tell us that this is actually already the right arm, and market is just keep going lower. No additional upward action to the 2025 will happen. So this pattern that we discussed yesterday, if somehow it will form the grabber on the 4 time frame chart, will have some power, ability to move higher here. Well, in this case, some chances probably still exist that some stronger, well, more or less acceptable shoulder will be formed. But as you could see, in this case, it will be somewhere around 2020 at the best. So everything now depends on this minor pattern hourly chart. So let's keep watching, and depending on what you intend to do, so it's will make you to make the decision on position taking. So if you're considering taking the short position, you probably, in the case of downward action here, erasing of the grabber and just moving lower, you will have to make the decision on immediate position taken to possess yourself with this hand shoulders pattern. If market will be able to form the grabber here and start moving higher, in this case you still keep sit on the hands, watching for the 2020 area for decision making. On the long side right now, the same story. So currently it's probably your position somewhere near the either break even or, well, at the point where it might be erased just because here is some kind of the right arm is forming, and in the case of downward action, taking position out of these lows, probably the bullish position will be erased. So this is also information for those who are keeping long position, if you have taken position with this hand short pattern or just thinking about it. But the thing that I do not like here is the actually, guys, this fast action on the right arm. And it seems the right arm is a bit deeper than it should be compared to this one. So here is a bit more bearish signs with this hand short pattern that usually we need to get. So from that standpoint, if you don't have the long position here, you still think about this ABCD pattern, well, think twice before making a decision here, or at least wait for a grabber which will be formed that at least lets you to place tight stop somewhere below these lows. If you will lose some money, it will be very small loss. So that's some kind of the compromise that you could try to follow. That's actually all that we could do. So still thinking about watching for the performance here. Mostly the training stop on the daily chart remains the same as on the euro currency, so we're still watching for a downward action. But the only question is where it will start. Either it's already started, or we still could get this deeper action and then it will start. That's the only question that we're currently trying to answer. If you're a bit, if all this stuff is a bit difficult to you, it's very simple and very often effective decision. Just split your position. So take the 30% of your trading volume right there and just don't worry about anything. If market will move here to the 2020, just add 2/3 of your position and see what will happen. If not, you will have at least 30, 40, 50% of your position here, and you will be possessed for a drop here as well. So this is most common thing, and very often it works much better than attempt to trying to catch the precise reversal point, which is really difficult. Not everybody could do this. And here's the actual question, not even of the trading skills. So this is just market such a thing that well, you can't control everything, even if you have really big experience and good trading skills. So that's actually what we would like to get and what we are intending to see here, to watch within the probably today, tomorrow. So see what will happen.